Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to another episode of my playthrough of Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge. In the previous video, we got our spit on paper, which is the second piece of voodoo ingredient we need to make our special potion to make the voodoo doll of Largo Legrand. In today's video, we are definitely going to be getting the remaining two items, because all we need to do is, was it pull the rope? Yeah, we have to let the alligator go.
It's securely fastened.
Okay, do we push the rope?
It's securely fastened.
Do I open the rope?
It's securely fastened.
Do I pick up the rope?
It's securely fastened.
Use the rope. Use my polish on the rope.
I don't want to polish that.
I know you can release this. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Open the rope.
It's securely fastened.
Close the rope.
It's securely fastened.
Look at the rope.
It's tied to the post.
There's a way to do it. I know there's a way. Talk to the rope. I'm insane. Use the rope. Push the rope.
It's securely fastened.
Unfasten it, Mr. Brush.
It's securely fastened.
This is bonkers. This is asinine. I haven't a clue. Use stick with wood polish. Use stick with that. Use shovel with the rope.
Can't dig that, Daddy.
Use the mud with the rope.
I don't think that'll work.
Use the rope with the alligator.
Doesn't seem to work.
Push the rope.
It's securely fastened.
How do I unsecurely fasten it? I know this is what you do.
It's securely fastened.
How do I unsecurely fasten it? What would an what would that be? Push the alligator?
I could lose a finger doing that.
What the heck? It's gotta be this. Push the rope.
Securely fastened.
Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and give our ingredient to the voodoo lady first, maybe, and then we can get in there, because we release that alligator, the owner runs away, and then we can get in there. Plain and simple. We just have to figure out how to remove the rope. Do we need to talk to the men of low moral fiber? Do they have more quests for us? Anything?
What is it this time, fly brunch?
What are you guys doing?
We have a little bit of text, I guess.
We're performing.
Okay.
That's right, performing. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
What does that mean?
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right.
Well, I appreciate the,
I think you're overlooking the potential
That's actually
symbolism
pretty
to
funny.
be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
I appreciate the symbolism, the
all right,
attempted
you got
symbolism.
us. We're really up here because...
Well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Terraformophobia.
Terraphobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcophobia.
Is that fear of killer whale? Sounds more like workophobia.
Sounds more like workophobia to me.
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
Okay.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
What the heck? How do I loosen a rope? I have a rope. I need to loosen it. I can't think of a way to go about doing that besides just pulling it. You know, if you have a knot, you can either cut the knot, you can burn the knot, or you can untie the knot. That's sort of the scenario we are in right now. We're in that sort of a scenario right here. Swamp's where we need to go. So we need either scissors or a sword or like grease to untie the knots. I don't know. It feels weird, like running laps between the House of Mojo and Woodtick. But this is like all I can think to do. It's all I've got in my noggin. It's the only thing up there. The only thing. Let's give this item in, and then we'll run back to Woodtick and see if this changes anything. Because otherwise, I don't have many ideas. It's clear we need to get into that back room.
Have you brought me any more ingredients?
Yes.
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I'll bring
No.
you more later.
Good. Now go.
The fact that she asks if I have more ingredients makes me feel like this isn't a progressive thing, if that makes any sense. It's not like I'm unlocking the option to untie the rope now, because it seems like she genuinely is unaware if I would have another ingredient at this time, which means another ingredient would be obtainable. But we have the mud. We still have our piece of 8, our gold. We gotta do something with the piece of 8. Can't go to the, nothing going on with the peninsula. We did all the stuff in the cemetery, I think. Unless we just dig up like a more random graves. I'm like pixel hunting a little bit. There is another choice we could do, and that is temporarily switch the graphics to see if something new emerges. That could be possible. It could be possible there's like a hidden item that I can't see. Okay, push the rope.
And it's securely fastened.
Is there... It's like all... There's like no,
And it's securely fastened.
There's no, like, way to
And it's
target
securely
just the
fastened.
knot, right?
And it's securely fastened.
Alright.
And it's securely fastened.
Open the rope
it's securely fastened.
would make perfect sense. Alright, I did have to, so to say, call the LucasArts adventure game helpline, as it were. And, we can actually apparently crawl in through an open window here on the boat. Yeah, right here. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. It's a little clearer in the special edition version because you can tell like this is very much so open, but we need to crawl into here. There we go. And Mr. Brush is a little confused. And then pick up the knife. You can also chat with the cook, I guess. Are you gonna kick me out?
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Okay, sorry. Can we take the canned goods? It's like the only thing in here, I think.
Hate fruit cocktail.
Okay, apparently we don't want that. Wait. Vichyssoise? Pick up the Vichyssoise?
It's too heavy.
Darn. Well, I guess it's good to know there's a
The monkeys might
Vichyssoise.
see me.
Okay, let's leave through the window then. It's good to know there's a Vichyssoise, which is like a soup. But I think it's a soup served cold, which I always called a gazpacho, but maybe Vichyssoise is different than a gazpacho. I don't know. We have a knife now, and we need to use knife with rope, and we'll cut free. Slice, slice, slice. There we go.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose?
I don't know, man.
Better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
He's got a peg leg. That's pretty funny. Okay, here we go. Walk to the door. We're free now. We can sneak into the door. Perfect. Look at the leftovers. I saw this toupee, which is something of the hair, and then I know this. I know. Oh,
Who let you into my room?
I thought it was my room.
Well, it ain't. So get the out
What?
of here.
he cussed.
I thought I told you
Uh-oh.
to get out.
Wait, what?
What are you doing?
What the
in
heck?
here Again?
Wait, I need to be in here still. There's more things I need to do in here, Mr. Go. Mr. Largo, there's things I need to do still. Maybe if I leave and re-enter? Can I go in now? If not, I don't know what to do.
Leave me alone.
You gotta, go away, Largo. I have to finish I've got more business in there. Use the bell? Use guest registry?
I'd have to have a room first.
Pick up the guest
I can't
registry?
pick that up. Sharp.
Use the knife on the guest
Scoutmaster
registry.
would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
That's kind of funny. Okay, is there another window to crawl through? truth be told, not really sure why he's there. I know we can also cut this guy's
It
peg
would
leg
take
off.
forever to hack through it with this knife.
We need a saw to do that. Okay, sounds good. Hey, Largo, are you gone yet? I kind of need to get back in there, man. I need to set a trap. Do you think the game is trying to get me to turn in the toupee first? Because as soon as I grabbed the toupee, he came in. No, he's gone now. Okay, wait. So hold on. Close the door.
It doesn't seem to stay closed.
And then use the mud bucket with the door. There we go. We have to bait the door so that Largo will come in. And
I think I
then
hear Largo coming.
he will get mud on him and he will give clothes to the laundry guy.
What the hell? What's going on?
This is a little bit of a
Whoever
sneaky
did
way
This is gonna pay.
to get his clothes.
I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Nice.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He looked pretty steamed.
It was important. And then also, this is a little odd, but you have to close the door. And... oh, wait, hold on. We have to leave first. Kind of weird. But, he keeps his laundry ticket on the back of his door. I know that from... I don't think I've mentioned it this series yet. But there's a gentleman by the name of Scarfulu, and he makes a series called Ultimate Monkey Island, where he goes through each and every Monkey Island game. Analytically, it's like a walkthrough, but also like a retrospective.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
I know a lot of this knowledge from the game from him.
And I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell him I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
Okay, Largo, will do. And by will do, I mean I will literally just follow him. But yeah, Scarfulu made a Monkey Island 2 video, I think a year and a half ago. And it was great. It was a very enjoyable video. He goes through the whole game, talks about how to get through the game, and also just gives like insights and whatnot. So it's a very creative series. I recommend if you're a fan of the Monkey Island series, you check it out. And he is the only reason why this is a semi-blind playthrough instead of a fully blind playthrough, because I have a lot of knowledge of Scarfulu's video, and that means I have some knowledge of the game. That's how I know like I have to saw off the dude's peg leg, and how I knew that once I get into Largo's room, that's all the things I need to do. Yeah. I don't know everything in the game. I don't know the solution to every puzzle, so this should still be fun. Use claim ticket with Mad Marty.
I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand.
Your clothes, please.
I know it's here somewhere. I
Look at all
saw
these
it a while
cool
ago.
clothes.
Oh, where was it?
And a blazer, a blouse, and a pirate, and a peg
Here it
leg.
comes.
Thank you. I appreciate the pearly white bra. Or should I say the pulley right bruh. Like a Minecraft zombie. Alright, it's off to the Voodoo lady now, because she can cook us up a voodoo treat. If we give the rest of the ingredients to her, and we have them all. Alright, we have arrived, and we can give the Voodoo lady all the things we have left.
Ingredients?
I have his
I have his
toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it.
It'll work.
Do you have the final ingredient?
I do.
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with.
Let's
me
do
get
it.
My juju bag.
Look it up.
And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A
Nice.
single piece of Largo's thread.
Okay.
A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead.
Oh, yeah, it was
And
bones.
finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate.
MSG! Gasp.
This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, yeah.
Her eyes change color when she's doing voodoo. Oh, now they're white, and
Hey,
they're not.
that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Wouldn't it be funny if this all was a ruse? and by very close, she means just him. So if you wanted to, like, stab the voodoo doll, she means you just have to stab him. Like, it doesn't work. But now we have the confidence to do it. That'd be funny. Thankfully, that's not true, though, because it's a lot easier to poke a doll than it is to poke a small man. But we do have to find Largo. And we know there's one place he loves to be. And that's Woodtick. Shout out to Woodtick, ladies and gents. Woodtick on Scab Island. He is probably in his hotel room, house area. Yeah, I'm not sure where everyone else in Woodtick stays, because there's an inn with one single room, which is not a lot of rooms. And Largo's here. You'd think Largo would have a mansion, but no, he doesn't. Is he in here?
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Hey,
Get out
use-
of my room.
It's little, mean-looking, and ugly.
use the
just
pins
like
on the
Largo.
doll. There we go.
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
Yeah.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh,
Where?
Well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make...
I don't know why he doesn't actually have, like, scream noises. We did it!
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
Hey.
Did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that...
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy,
He stole it.
it is alive.
He shoved it in his
We've
pants.
been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
Good going, Brush. Good going,
I'm afraid
Guybrush.
it's true, Guybrush.
Oh,
if
Lord.
they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be
Whoa.
looking for me.
Yes,
He's gonna try to kill me.
undoubtedly.
Can you give me something to protect
Can you give
me?
something to protect me?
He has magic just as strong as mine. Nothing I could give you would protect you.
Aw,
But
man.
there is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Fiddling with the change in my pocket?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh, yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Oh, a book about Big Whoop.
Big Whoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth? And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading.
That's
the
funny.
Overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
All right, ladies and gents, we're gonna end off this episode here. But I'm actually super stoked because we can get off of Scab Island now because the Largo embargo is over, which means we can sail the seas to go to different islands. And also, in Monkey Island 3, or The Curse of Monkey Island, which came after this game with a whole new development team, Big Whoop was very... I won't actually comment on that. It was written out. It was written off as something that it most probably wasn't intended to be. And so being able to see in the new Monkey Island game coming out later this year what Big Whoop actually was, I mean, the Voodoo lady describes it as like this portal to another world. It's mystical, it's magical. It can stop LeChuck. It's this crazy thing. And they didn't really do much with it at all in Curse. So seeing what it's going to turn into is going to be super cool. But in order to appreciate that in Return to Monkey Island, we're going to need the context from this game. And so we're going to continue playing it in the next episode. That's going to be all for now, though, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends on my channel. If you think they would enjoy it, it means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.